I have no recollection how dangerous these different places are. I guess we're just gonna go in, see what's there, and
Keeping an eye out.
basically that's it. We're not gonna get another level up without doing some decent amount of quests, or major quests. I think the easy experience is pretty much over at this point. I'm not too keen on picking fights, I want quests. The fights will not get us what we want. History. I think there's a graveyard here. I'm not sure if there's anything else in this entire map really. Some kind of ruins maybe. Either way, we're going to try to quickly at least map the area, see what's here, what opponents. I can't deal with any high level opponents. Ooh. Weaks are probably too much. More importantly, they're not. We don't have no reason to attack them. Might kill them when we have a better fighting capability, so it's not a huge amount of trouble for us to kill a couple of guys. We did increase our defense, if I recall. Right, that might have been a mistake because of our lacking offensive capabilities. But what's done is done. More weakness. Spear spiderling. Again, we might be able to deal with them, but we have no reason to try to deal with them. Since every fight is a struggle, it's just a used waste of time to try to do all fights that are far away. We can't keep exactly evading fights either, but there's the but. I need thousands of experience points, not the dozen or tens that we get from these fights. It's quests all the way. I guess this will get easier once you've done it once, because you sort of know where you need to go. Now I think we're wasting some time, because we're sort of looking for what's the next point. Where is things gonna fold and allow us to make progress? Well, human skeletons. Is that it? Might be something we can take on. I'll give it a try. Do I want a hatchet? Might be. I doubt the slashing damage is all that effective against skeletons. We're much better off with graces converted to hits or damage resistance bypass. Graces to hits. Plus 5 accuracy. Ooh. I'll take that. Since we suck so badly. You see it's crushing damage.
There's something ahead.
Ooh. Oh, 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 oh. Well, something useful. extra accuracy, extra damage. So even if the individual slash is weaker, it's still a lot better weapon. What's the amulet? Defense against spells versus saving throws or defenses. Spells are not a huge problem. A lot of skeletons. Too many skeletons. Off yourself.
Ulu Sen.
They got good hits. 90 and 94, and they only got hits, so they're heavily in the negative. Probably want to do damage. They're getting great throws. Great, absolutely fantastic. Damage resistance 4. Right, a little bit of damage resistance. So they're still basically doing nothing to us while we're doing a decent amount of damage.
Keeping an eye out.
Okay, that went better than I expected. Fine arbalist. These are very valuable. Yeah, about a couple of hundred coppers per weapon. So a few of these and we might be able to do something decent. With level 4 we should be able to do basic enchantment. Yeah, we can make a fine weapon. We are lacking elemental essences to do secondary damage. Slaying property would require gems and essences. Spirit slaying weapon, that's something we want. I wonder, I need to kill a spirit. Doesn't matter what spirit. Basically, we also need the moonstone. But I need to know what type of a damage they're vulnerable to. Probably burning would work too. So basically create an anti-spirit weapon as quickly as possible. I think there was an anti-spirit weapon, like a sword in the Kaeth Noir, you can get access to fairly quickly, but you have to take down spirits before you get to that point. I'm thinking burning damage will probably work the best against them. How does this work? 58.8 burn damage over 4.4 seconds. And frighten, yeah. Are you alone?
Keeping an eye out.
Okay, we should be able to take down vessels fairly easily then. Not powerful ones, but still. Not the spiders, though. But in many ways it's a great place for us. We're not gonna get a huge amount of experience out of this. But yeah, 6 experience per skeleton. Okay, I noticed a couple of vessels here. What damage type is this? Will. So yeah. Weakened will. So fuck you all. Burn. They're all dead. What's poison? Sicken. Negative to will, fortitude, perception, constitution, intellect, dexterity, might, and resolve.
Keeping an eye out.
Right. This is how you learn. Yeah, we've based vessels with priests before, but when you have a 6-man group, it's unless you go out of your way to investigate what happened, it's usually pretty hard to say what exactly caused what in the fight. Now there's only one source of all these actions, so it's much easier for us.
They won't see me coming.
I tried the spiders. We have to take down spiders in Caed Nua anyway. This might be a good opportunity to test our capabilities against a couple of them. Immune to Waybolt.
Lava room. Beyond sea.
16 points of damage. They critted me. To be fair, they have decent accuracy, but why is my defense so low? 47. What? 25. 25, so they flanked me, maybe did something else. Yeah, fucking 99, 92, 88. Okay, they just have fantastic luck too. I need to do something about him, otherwise I'm dead.
Lava room. Beyond sea.
Holy shit. $100. Jesus fuck. Just crit after crit after crit after crit.
So much for you. Lava room.
I need to use a spell. Just to make sure we're gonna get the win.
They won't see me coming.
A spear spider leg would allow us to do another 2 scrolls. Jasper, another good one. Basic enchantment or crafting jewelry. Right. So, we had a bit more success here than I thought we would have. I have a couple of spells left too. Oh. Good. Very good. Okay, we can add fine quality this. Hadra. +2 damage reduction. Not this, we're not gonna add it to this. Requires diamonds or bloodstones. Might or Resolve might be a good one. Resolve is directly as to deflection, and we are heavily relying on it. Might would be damage. Here we don't have the ingredient. Either awakened roots or worm wings. Some copper. Shockproofing. You need to be level 6, so yeah, that's not gonna be happening. Here level 2 or level 5. Level 4. Okay, but we can upgrade. We do have everything we need. But we need to add drive. We want to add. I probably would prefer deflection anyway over damage reduction. Right. Moving on to new things. Black Meadow should have the supplies that the trader is needing, and that probably would give us some kind of a reward item too. I'd like the. I don't recall where the shield came from. The that looks like a house door.
A
I'd like
blade in the
that.
dark.
I mean, we don't even have a large shield. It would be a large shield that does damage to enemies. Well, that's probably forest lurkers, multiples. That's outside our capabilities. Way outside. Trolls, probably 2. Even fully rested, I wouldn't be comfortable attacking trolls. Okay, at least we'll unlock Kainua. But we know what type of hellhole that is. Anti-spirit weapon would be a good one because Gilded Veil also has the Forsaken Temple that's full of spirit. So, and there's a huge amount of spirits in the game. Actually, what are spirits? I'm thinking, do they have a lot of damage resistance or not? Does it make sense to have a stronger weapon or something fast, just hits often? We do need a shield, at least at this stage still. So it's gonna be one-handed, but are we gonna be happy with a stiletto or are we gonna go with a saber or something like that? Are they vulnerable to certain type of damage? I would think not. I mean, they're spirits, they're not made of bone or flesh. So I would assume everything works just equally well. Matimer Bridge. There would be a guaranteed quest there. We're looking for the wicks. Hello, wicks. How you doing? We only need defense against these. We don't really need to slash them. Okay. I want you to attack.
So
We got 2 grazes, 5 hits, 6 crits. Why so many? Because there's 2 effects on the frightened and burn damage. I think they pretty much took the full brunt of the fire. Right.
keeping an eye out.
So listen. Durwood Cove. +1 Constitution. A shitty item, but +1 Constitution is one more than I have. Spear Spider. Spear Spider. Not sure we can take them on. Well, we just saved. They're very good against piercing damage. Weak against fire. Right, so weaken them. I'm going to attack a little bit further away because I have the armor. It'll take some time for us to be able to act again. I need to disable the proper
So much
spider.
for you.
Oh shit. Run!
Lava.
Spiderlings are hitting for 14 points of damage. Why? Because they do about 15 points of damage. Also, damage resistance 9 minus 10. So they have a... yeah, they don't give a shit about the damage resistance. So why exactly do I have armor again?
Beyond sea.
Damage resistance minus 3. Oh, it's me. But yeah, they have damage resistance of 10. Penetration value. So the armor does nothing for me against these opponents. Again, live and learn. But yeah, we're so dead.
Lava. Beyond sea.
It just basically slows us down. I think I'll leave the spiders alone. What the fuck does the armor do for us? There's just so many opponents where it's just it's a huge negative on you to have armor. Maybe it's because the spiderlings are so small. You're thinking it that way. Your heavy plate is not gonna protect against it. Since the spiderlings aren't really protecting anything valuable, I'll ignore them. We do have a proper quest here to return the supplies. I'd like to at least find where that is. Hopefully I don't have to go against trolls to do it. I might be able to kill a troll. I'm not confident about that though. I might be able to regenerate, even at a low low pace, and it would be a big problem. Okay, versus these, the armor would be great. Now I need to rest. I can't fully restore myself. So you basically just have to
Keeping an eye
learn
out.
where it makes sense and where it's hindrance. This kind of micromanagement is really possible though if you have a small group or are playing solo. You're not going to do this constant changing armor and things in a 6-man group unless you're, well, maybe on the hardest difficulty, something like that, where you really want. Okay, track down the shipment. That's the shipment. I guess these are the guys. Is there anyone even here?
There's something ahead.
Fine warboat. Hunting bow. Fast piercing damage. I think we're gonna switch a bow. Average, more damage. It's fine quality too. It's a superior bow. Okay. Do I need to take out the spiderlings to finish this quest? Well, this is definitely their group. There's one of them dead there, so possible. Either way, I do need to rest. Damage reduction isn't really doing anything for us. How about they're beasts, I suppose. I mean, they're just spiders. Plus 10 accuracy. Really? That's quite a lot. Lessons learned. 1 speed. Wonder could we attack with some kind of a proper attack. Let's see where they're positioned.
Lava. Beyond sea.
Graze, 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 graze. Hit. 1 hit, 3 grazes. Fuck you all. Disable the spear spider.
Lava.
Kill him.
Beyond sea.
They're highly resistant to piercing though, but still it's the safest way to take it down.
So much for you.
Right. A little bit of a better understanding of what's going on, or what the enemies are like, and immediately it's much easier. Naturally, the accuracy increased by focusing on beasts helps a huge amount. Just a little bit of extra. Still, I like it. I mean, we're learning more about the class, how things work, what we can get away with, what we can't. Just ditching the armor adds a massive amount of speed into your action. Just a absolutely massive amount. Night and day difference. So if you don't have to stand there and tank damage, I mean, you can either evade them or stay in the background. Armor is a terrible thing to do to yourself. Maybe not light armor, but everything heavy is just cut off. Still, where exactly is the remains of the caravan? There. Full bandits. Ah, fuck.
Lava.
Switch. Hello? No. Scavenger bandit leader. See if I can lure it out. I doubt it. Well, he's gonna come, but the bandit leader is gonna come too.
So much for you.
Cool. No. Not necessarily, but oh my god. Many of them are coming our way. Exactly could we realistically do of ourselves, I suppose. No. We have to go on the offensive. Yeah, too many guys. And they crit me. Why did it crit me? I'm taking a huge negative because of that ability. Coupled. Right. We're so fucked. It's a druid. it's screwing me over big time. Yeah, I'm not surviving against these three. The bandit leader is barbarian. Definitely not surviving against the. Right, it's around level 5 opponent, I'd say, so it would be fairly dangerous on its own. But we need to take them out if we want to complete the quest. So,
As you wish.
we're gonna bail on that then. Unless we can at least take out one of them without alerting the rest. There's 3 trolls here, we have to be somewhat careful. Wonder if they will fight each other.
Arthur. Wood.
And we're fine. A grazing hit. Right, they have a fairly strong set. It's not gonna work. We might be able to lure someone to attack them. Do it that way. But I have a feeling it's gonna be basically 2 groups of enemies attacking me at that point.
As you wish.
Easy enough to test. There's trolls here. Yeah, I'm
Arthur.
the trolls hate them. Yeah, you need to move, otherwise I'm dead. Seriously, dude. Bandit leader versus 2 trolls. Yeah, I think you're basically fucked at that point. Near death. Yeah. I need to run. Still, it's a barbarian, it's causing them a lot of trouble. But at least this fight opened my eyes to new possibilities. Forest troll killed by bandit leader. Oh, that's interesting. Forest troll, forest troll. Yeah, forest troll killed the bandit leader. Not bandit leader killed forest troll. Yeah, I'm aiding him at this point. Because otherwise forest trolls are gonna just become my headache and I can't do anything about them. Yeah, I have like one ability I could potentially use. Seems like they're sort of giving up. Forest Troll killed! Woo! No, don't do this.
Lava.
The big problem here is my attack speed is way
Beyond
too
you.
low.
D.
So yeah, I might be able to take him down, but not gonna be pretty. The AI is
So
retarded,
much for you.
so it's a bit AI is basically losing this. I'll take it. He's slower than me, so I could have just kited him anyway without armor. So it would take a little bit less time if anything. He's regenerating,
So much for you.
but it's the end result seems clear. He's regenerating 6 to 9 points. I'm doing closer to 20 with each hit. It's not like it's going to change the end result, it's just gonna keep extending the fight. Yeah, near there. Maybe half a dozen shots and it'll die.
No prisoners! Kill them all!
There seems to be it's this. Immediately when it hits a solid wall, it just retreats. Yeah, the AI is too stupid. The same pathfinding problem I've encountered with my own teammates. I mean, if there's a couple of guys just blocking it, they're going to start either sort of getting a little bit stuck there, or go a huge way around to try to get around the thing. They don't really know how to just push through their own guys, or take a little bit of a step back and go around. Well, either way, again, new insights to what we can do with these fights, but I could not have killed them on my own. Definitely the trolls did the hard-hitting work here. Well, let's not forget the bandit leader who softened up one of
Blade in
them
the
pretty well.
dark.
I need you to deliver our whole to Current to Self. He will not speak to you unless you know the words. Nibion, Iltbion. Found in the gift after dark. So you could basically take it there, maybe get something extra out of it. I don't think it matters, we're doing it for the quest. Either way, the experience is probably the same. It's more important that you just have a solution. What the solution is secondary. Right. So, another consideration. Get local monsters to weaken each other. I'm guessing they have to be of different types. So if I would lure trolls toward trolls, I would basically have to fight against different trolls instead of competing troll groups. We can easily test that. They're too slow to be a real problem for us. So again, the armor is not really doing us any favors against them. Weak against fire and corrosion, strong against crushing. I think I'll leave the troll there. We can take it down, but I'm not sure if it's worth the trouble. I'll return the container to their rightful owner. I don't even recall what the gift they're referring to is. Is it in Defiance Bay or what? We could go to Matimer Bridge. There's a minor quest
They
there,
won't see me coming.
or a task. Good timing. And it's self-contained, so everything we need to do it is in that same area. Probably do need to rest. I don't recall how dangerous the guys there are, but there's multiple. Ooh, fuck. There's multiple of them, and there's not gonna be help coming our way. Fuck, they paralyze. Holy shit. And they paralyze some more. And they do critical hits while you're paralyzed. So this is not good. And they're hitting with every shot. Yeah, this is not good. Is there any reasonable way I could win this? Not without massive sacrifices that I'm not willing to make. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much dead.
Bastards!
Paralyzed locked. That's a new one. I was expecting things like that though. So that's no surprise. But yeah. Nasty thing to land on a new map.
Keeping an eye out.
Probably should have rested before leaving. I'm hoping we'll end up at a different location this time. No, probably not. So, fuck you, game. Should I load now? And there it is. And there it is. And there
You
it
won't
is.
hold me for long.
And there it is again. So yeah, I'm loading. I'd have to have something that shortens the duration of the disabling, the potion, so I can do it, but yeah, it's fuck that. I'll just deliver the loot here. And it's not like it's just a problem that we'll have to face the skirmisher. It's that the fight already starts with the skirmisher right next to us. So no matter what we do, it's going to be a melee engagement right from the start. And there's only one path or direction we can approach that location from. So we have to fight that fight. There's no getting around that. Still, new challenges to worry about. We don't have protection from those kind of effects at the moment. Weakened and sickened. We do have suppress affliction though, but it's so short duration. It's not gonna save us. We need to be able to disable him, have him stuck somewhere, put a few arrows in him, things like that.
Hail and well met.
Hand over to Craig. Larder door. Yeah, this is where we got it. Large shield. Grants bash. 8 to 12 crushing damage. .51 defense. Accuracy goes down a little bit, but we get a secondary attack. Right. We can probably... This might be worth enchanting. +4 shield deflection. It's reasonably expensive, considering that we have 1,500 copper. I need to check what exactly are we... What defense does that kind of paralysis strike? I'm guessing it's Fortitude, because it succeeded every time, and Fortitude is weak with us. We can do a single fine enchantment on some item. I think the shield is probably a safe bet. Deflection is valuable, and since it is a unique shield, unique large shield, I don't think we're gonna get a replacement immediately, no matter what we try. Right, 55 deflection. That's respectable. 26 from the larder door. Yes, very respectable. We would normally have 21, so yeah. It's Adra or nothing. Dexterity or Constitution. No. Still, we only need 3,000 extra points to get a level up. It's alright. Didn't help all that much. At least we can come here to a free rest. Choose another path to take. It has to be quests though. I'm thinking of trying Kite Nuab. I think it's easier than the Lord Redrick's place, unless you pretty much avoid all fighting. And you still have Lord Redrick and his guards there you probably have to handle, so it's not quite that simple.
Gods keep you.
We are going to have to swift our resting bones to spirits. Yeah, it's worthwhile. We could also go to Anslag's Compass. Magran's Fork would have wolves. Easternwood I think we completed, so these are fully explored. Black Meadow, no. Magran's Fork, no. Anslag's Compass, no. But the missing ones here are the spores, which we don't particularly want to face, and then the
A blade in the
vessels.
dark.
Vessel should be doable. So would the spores too. But they're troublesome. Not sure if I want to give them another try so soon. Doable, but still troublesome. Some kind of bonus to accuracy might do wonders. These are copper vessels, so right. Fairly injured. 2. 1 grace, 2 hits. So bad hits, but still 24 damage, and he doesn't give a shit. Maybe I should disable him a little bit. Yeah, I should have started with the hold. I don't think I have the luxury of doing things that way anymore. Grace. The damage is terrible. Basically minimum damage, but we're also weakened. Attacks 42.
Lava beyond sea.
We also spied it normally. Yeah, it hits, but it can't do much damage. The hitting is not really a problem. Durable but harmless. At least with the armor. Two gulls might be a different story. 3 gulls, definitely a different story. Okay, are you gonna do something?
So
Yeah, now we do have to cast things. Quiet and resolve. No, no, no.
much for you.
I need damage.
Lava beyond sea.
Ooh. And I'm dead. Where's that additional damage coming from? Vomit blood. They have some kind of a specialty attack. Right. Weakened and sickened. I will not survive this.
Bastards!
Crit action. Right. I think I can protect myself from sickened and afflictions, and those I think were all things that screwed me over. Immunity to sickened and weakened for 29 seconds. Also, might be nice to find a better place to fight. Getting pummeled from all directions isn't exactly all that healthy for you. So, let's see.
Breathe. Holy. No.
I need to produce results. At the same time, I think protecting myself from the second and weaken is more important. Right.
Breathe. Ligna.
I have about 10 seconds time to kill this one. Right.
Blade in the dark.
We're getting the hang of this. Different tools for different enemies.
Lava. Beyond sea.
Okay, this was a mistake. Right, I thought we killed the two guys already. No. So, in order for us to kill these, we would have to rest. There's no way in hell. We can't avoid being hit by them. Just how good are they? The goal's probably not that bad. Well, they're still level 3, so it's not like they're absolutely worthless either. So 3 level 3 opponents with no spellcasting on our side, and they have status effects on their normal strikes. Yeah. Well, paid from full ones. So there's no hope of doing this. Still, it looks like we might be able to force one-on-one fights. That's something. No. Still. Oh yeah, we will not win a fight like this.
So much.
They're doing the minimum damage. It doesn't make any sense to buff our own defenses anymore. At this point, piercing damage minus 5 defenses, follow up with regular attacks. This might be the best choice. They have no damage reduction. Okay, doesn't look too bad.
Lavaru, be on sea! Lavaru, be on sea! Just a little.
He's too stupid to get around his own friend, so it's a one-on-one fight after all. Can you target withdrawal on yourself? Yes. I'd like to drink a potion. Never have these really worked how I expect them to work. Immediately grants a rush of energy. I have never seen it really immediately do shit. Wow. It'll take some time to affect, and it doesn't show here.
Keeping an eye out.
Yep, could have gone better, but victory is victory. It's not like things went badly either. We're mostly facing new type of enemies constantly, so always a learning experience. I'm not sure if I want to take on the spores. We don't particularly have a good reason, and the experience gains from these are pathetic. We could go to the fight against the spirits. And this might be a good time to rest if we are. We're going for the... what the fuck is it? The bridge. We would still need to rest. Since I took the spirit, we are definitely going for Kaidua. I have no idea if I have what it takes to survive here. I still want to try it out. I need to basically see where we stand. What are we missing? Is it just at the edge of it, or are we gonna be overwhelmed? Enter to keep, right. Surviving was 170 experience.
A blade in the dark.
Right, blade in the dark. There are different types of spirits. I think we're okay against some of them. Some of them will summon more spirits. We have to face them maybe a one or two at a time to be doable. Need to learn a little bit more about them, see what works anyway. Right. Well, we have extra damage resistance and fan of flames. I need to actually fight something to know where the problem areas lie. Does armor make any sense? Are they vulnerable to certain type of damage? That sort of thing. Where do we stand? We also don't have to kill every spirit here, we just need to get into the keep. We're going to kill more spirits in this game than we would even like. So this is all about getting access to Watcher. Shadow is probably one of the weaker ones, with possibly Black Face. Phantoms, not so much. Right. What could we do? Modern Resolve. No. I have no idea what would really work against them. Start trying.
Lava Room beyond sea.
Okay. That seems to work just fine. They have a fairly strong will, so this would not be my preferred way of attacking. He hit me. Accuracy 55, my defense 55, so high defense and they still hit us. Also, we're stunned. Ah, this is gonna be one of these fights. And stunned some more. Stunned some more, yeah. I don't think the spirits do anything. But phantoms are there. Immune to stock too, so I can't do this. I'll just have to deal with their constant stun. Yeah, good luck with this shit. Right. 42 damage would be easy to cause on them, but it's not gonna kill them. I'm not gonna survive that long to do anything. One thing to note, their accuracy is very nice. With Shadow, it's 56, at least with our current 61. Phantom, 50. Lower accuracy, that's nice. That's surprising. And yeah. So, another one of these. Multiple stunning opponents that you can't really do anything about. Yeah, good luck with this. Again though, we're just passing through. But yeah.
Of course.
In this way, the priest is probably not a horrible choice. I mean, it has a lot of protections against these afflictions. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Shadow is at least doable. I think it's just dazes. But the stun locking, that's bad. Still, we're not under any immediate threat. There might be a way to circumvent most of the ghosts. again, keep an eye on the ball. Small flame blight, that's actually a positive thing. It would allow us to do our secondary damage fire. Will-o-wisp. Right. They're still spirits. Let's see if we fare any better against them. No idea how good they are.
Lava Root, be on sea!
Immune to pierce. No? They're definitely immune to it. Looks damage reduction 5. Nothing more. Ah, now there's the immunity. Their accuracy is terrible. Slashing seems to work just fine. Let me boost myself then.
Ah, Ulu Sen! Nya!
Well, I'll take Flame Blights over the Phantoms any
A
day.
blade in the dark.
Now we can add fire damage, which again would help against the spirits. Right. At least we're making some progress. Not sure if I want to base Will-o-wisp. I'm pretty sure it's a 5th level creature.
Leave our village! We've done nothing to you! You can't do this! This is our village!
Keeping an eye out.
Right. What fights are we forced to do here? That's the big question. I don't think we can escape all the spirit fights. Still. Unique sword, one-handed, 11 to 16 slash fierce. Plus 20% of grace is converted to hits, plus 5 accuracy against spirits, plus 25% damage against spirits, plus 2 constitution, minus 3 will. It seems like it's why wouldn't you use this? Still not. Is it a fine weapon? No. Secondary damage should be active. Yeah, plus 25% burn damage on top of it. So this could easily be made to a great anti-spirit weapon. Already is a strong anti-spirit weapon. Yeah, that's a phantom. So fundamental problem still. We ain't gonna get through this without doing something about at least a single phantom. And I don't know. We could suppress the affliction. That's only for 7.3 seconds and we would keep up offensive spell capability. I think we would be fucked anyway. Alternatively, maybe... I'm not sure what it affects. Maybe we can increase wheel or something. Not sure if damage reduction would save us. I mean, I'd like to act faster. Again, fundamental problem.
Keeping an
If
eye
they get
out.
us stun locked, it doesn't matter anyway. I need to be able to act quickly.
Curse your eyes!
Okay. Do shit. I need something to start the fight with. This might work. Propulsion seal. Are they immune to prone? No, not at all. I need something.
Lava room beyond sea!
Multiple phantoms. Right. Right. Is it a wheel defense or is it fortitude? That decides quite a lot, in fact.
Well,
And it's over for us. Stunned and dazed. I need to see what the effects are used against. Against fortitude. So our weakest link. Dazed against will. So that's not a big of a problem. But even then, you just need a grace and it hits. The stun is a bigger problem. They have higher accuracy than our fortitude, and again, if it hits, it doesn't matter what type of hit it is, it's all over. I don't think I can take on so many without some kind of a, if not immunity, then something to fortify a constitution or
of
something like that.
course.
We just don't survive long enough. Still, it's a secondary effect of a hit, so they still need to hit.
Curse your eyes!
Yeah, they don't care. Damage reduction, not gonna matter. Okay, what attributes can I buff? Might and... okay. Constitute and might. Not sure why I wouldn't. Just food. Lasts for a long time. Bonus to saving throws. Still weakest link. Damage reduction doesn't matter. It's all about the status effect. Right. I can use the potion of minor recovery. -4 duration of active hostile effects. -20% duration for hostile effects for 30 seconds. They're not really active at the moment. But -20%... Not sure why I wouldn't use it. Nice save. We've done a lot of bopping, so I want to see if it goes somewhere. We might have to try a couple of times. Wizard's Double. I'm hoping that if I can prevent the initial hit from hitting, I might have a chance. At least hit the Phantom. They should make it harder for them to engage me. Still. They should be vulnerable to... I have no idea. Mind affecting is very weak against them though. They have huge resistances against it. Prone. Yeah, I'll try to land this right near my feet, see where that goes.
Lava Room beyond.
And it's all over for us. Got stunned. But they have a minus 57 to their attack rolls now, so he basically got a 93 to even get the grace. But now it's all over because, yep, immediate deflection crash. Are you doing something? You ain't doing shit.
Lava Room beyond sea.
Okay. Still need to kill the phantoms. Yeah, chances of hitting are like 20%, something like that. Ugh, fuck that. At least this way I could attack all of them at the same time. Everyone's immune, because it's a ground attack, right? And no one's doing anything because we're stunned. And now we're getting hit because we lost the Wizard's Double and right. It'll buy us time, but only time.
As you wish.
And we're stunned. First fucking hit. 92. And it's all over. It's not a good place to fight anyway. Otherwise we can't get them this attack to affect all of them. And that's pretty much our only area of
As
effect
you
attack.
wish.
I don't think anything else would really work. Could I please at least just fucking cast this shit for once? 28, 12, 31. Actually, in fairly bad condition. I'm surprised it worked so well. And it's all over. Oh, yeah. I think this would be the only fight against spirit would have to go.
As you wish.
But Jesus fucking Christ. Could I do more than one scroll before I get horribly murdered? That would be my dream. One shadow kill. One phantom uninjured, one in a bad condition. And it's all over. What was it? 93. It's like they don't have a huge percentage chance of doing that. But before I can cast 2 goddamn scrolls, it's always something above 90 that fucks me over, and then it's over. Ooh. Are you gonna do something? Injured, uninjured. Yeah. Misses and graces. I don't think I have what it takes to kill this shit. They would be more vulnerable to piercing damage. I don't know. You're a shadow. What the fuck would I give a shit about shadows?
Lava room beyond sea.
Well, what exactly are we killed? Oh, we killed a phantom. Okay. Wow. One phantom left. But that's enough. It's enough. But still, it needs those very, very high rolls. Yeah, it's minus 45 for him. So I think we have a fair chance of success in this. Yep. Yeah, that gives him a huge negative divine mark. Physical attack should hit him very well now. We have no, not that well. Plus 14, but and he has a decent damage resistance too. I'm still gonna slash him. Oh fuck. We won! Woo! Oh fuck, this is a horrible, horrible place. And because the stunning, there's no point in having an armor. You're much better off trying to kill them faster. Still, progress.
As I'm. Oh. Keeping an eye out.
Right. I don't think we're gonna get a level up from this. But we are gonna open up a huge amount of new quests for us. That's what we want. Pathway to level 5 at least. That should ease up quite a bit. I'm sort of figuring that there's a sort of scale thing to this. Once you go over a certain point, it tips enough that things are starting to go your way more than not. So these are the early exceptions.
There's my little soul. Before you were... They won't see me coming.
Still, there's going to be a huge amount of spiders next. And there's a huge amount of damage reduction on the spiders. Still, this is not going to really do anything against them. I'm not sure if we should rest here or not. We want to rest before facing the Watcher, but I don't have a huge amount of camping supplies, so I can camp once. Ivory Spire Lane. Not sure what we should try.
Lava Room. Beyond sea.
Damage resistant 8 versus slashing. Yeah, it's the worst possible weapon to use. Fuck. Right. Crushing works fairly well. They have decent amount of accuracy. Not that much though. He hit out 94. So I think we're gonna be horribly murdered here. But this fight is not nearly as desperate as the previous one we had. Still, I'm not gonna survive that. My normal attack is doing basically nothing. Dagger is already a low damage weapon, and with the damage reduction of 8, yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Sword would have 2 damage types. At least we can fight them in multiple groups. 3 spiders is something we've faced before, not a big problem.
Lava Room. Beyond sea.
Damage resistance 4. Ah. Ivory Spiderlings are actually capable. The spinner would be a tougher version. Yeah, I'm not quite sure this is gonna go quite so easily. Protection against Sicken. Will negative, fortitude negative, every attribute negative. Right, probably would have to rely on those immunities to really survive this. And then the spear spider still waiting for we're waiting for us to get through this. Yeah, I think we probably do have to rest. There's just no getting around that. Right. 30 points of damage. And that's a non-critical hit, by the way. So yeah. Ivory Spinner might be the more dangerous one out of those two. With the resting, we could also... Ooh, but the damage resistance would have mitigated the damage. Would it? Well, 14 points. I think it's piercing anyway. Either way, it would have helped at least a little bit. I think that's another area where fast casting speed is where it's at. Camping's not allowed in this area.
As you wish.
Well, fuck me. There's no way I'm pushing through there without extra resting of some sort. So I guess we'll have to give up on this place for now.
They won't see me coming.
Might be able to take out the Will-O-Wisp. Still, we can push through, but yes, I'll return to the village, buy some camping supplies. Even though we can't camp here, we can probably camp on the lower levels. I'll give the Will-O-Wisp a try, assuming it's cannot be stuck. So yeah, that's not gonna work. I think we're better off with some damage resistance against opponents like these. What would we try? Piercing damage.
Lava.
Accuracy is fairly low.
Beyond sea.
It's badly injured. Confused. Damage resistance makes his damage non-existent. Oh, fuck's sakes.
Keeping an eye out.
So Will-O-Wisp is not too big of a problem. Can cause trouble if it's combined with other units, but on its own, not too big of a trouble. Okay. So, how are we gonna deal with spiders? There's at least 2 capable spiders coming at us at a time. We can stalk them, but we still have to kill them. Maybe we could alternate those stocks, use arrows to take them out fairly quickly. My bigger problem is the fact that it seems like I really can't rest there. Not sure if there's any point in resting here either. Well, there's a good chance we'll find camping supplies inside. There could be additional spirits there too, but the beasts are our current problem. So one problem at a time. Right. I'll hold my ass toward the keep again, leave it at
Keeping an
that.
eye out.
We should have enough capabilities to take them out. But there's the bot. I'm not sure, should we go fully armored or bot naked? Which would be the better one? I think bot naked is better because we have to basically try to do crowd control on 2 targets at the same time and try to attack. If there's a huge delay between our actions, that's simply not gonna work. And we also have to take care of one of the smaller spiders very quickly. Maybe give ourselves protection against their poisons alternatively. Either way, it's gonna be troublesome. But at the same time, I'm confident we can do it. We have to be able to do it. This is easier than going to the Lord Redrick's castle. There's a handful of minor quests, but I don't think we're gonna get to level 5 unless we do Lord Redrick. And this is easier. So we have to push through. Have to.